Greetings. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Another Tuesday, another update for our community. I'm Nick, and with me is Bartek, who is the project manager for the entire BigShortBets dev team. Welcome, Bartek.
Hi everyone. Happy to hear you here today and show what we just accomplished for this long time.
Yes, long time no see. It was 2 weeks already, so you had a handful of information for our community. And perhaps for everyone interested, for all the holders and everyone else. So what you saw during the intro was the news about John McAfee, who was just recently found dead in Barcelona, Spain. But we will get to it after our update. This is like the news of the week. So first of all, we're gonna I'm gonna ask you, Bartek, what's our count on the active users on BigShortBets sandbox as for today?
We are getting closer to 1,200, I think, something like that. So it's quite impressive, and we are rising still. And there is good news. Let me just show my screen quickly because
Sure.
for you, we just prepared a special on our website. www.BigShortBet.com, you can just find the place that we just showing some statistics about our application. So you can just look at this on live. So I think that is good news that you can just see this information. So if you are on our website and you could go to the tool, you can see the active count numbers. Oh, we passed the number that they said, and this is the chart showing how it's changed in a timeline,
Let
right?
me see it if you let me open it for
Yeah,
you
so
guys. Yeah, wait up. And here is the website.
yeah, so like, once again, I said that if you are on our main website, there is a tool, and if you go to this website, this is the active counts.
Okay, so it's 1227 active users. Very nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's getting
and
bigger and
this
bigger.
yeah, this is a big brain, and to show you how it's changed on the timeline, because I know that the person who just yeah,
Mm-hmm.
working with the markets and with the stocks, they like to see some charts. So this is why we
Yeah,
prepared this chart to show you on the timeline how we change, how the number of the users change. So I think that it's
over
good,
time. Yes.
it's trending up, so it's good news, right?
Yeah, I remember just 2 or 3 weeks ago it was just 1,000. So it was 1,000. Now it's 1,200. So yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah. So let me just stop presenting right now the website, and sorry about that.
No,
And
it's
yeah,
okay. Back to you.
uh, back to me. Yeah. So this is the website, and right now I think that we can just start with the Tor browser, and I will move my screen right now to the Tor browser, right?
All
Uh,
right.
we change. Maybe you already see that we are still releasing the changes every week, and it's no matter if we have our lives every 2 weeks, but we are releasing the changes every week. So if you are up to date with our application, you should be able to figure out that something already changed a week ago. But yeah, let's start with the changes. First of all, I will show you how we changed the logging process, because we added right now your private keys, but we are adding the private keys inside the application to encrypt your messages to increase your security and anonymous. So right now, if I probably don't see my MetaMask, so it will be better to maybe show. Sorry about that. I need to show my entire screen.
Sure.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So right now you should see my
Yeah, we see it.
Met-
We got it.
yeah. So MetaMask. So if you can see, the MetaMask is asking me to encrypt this message, right? If I sign this, the MetaMask still asking me to provide the keys to encrypt the message. If I provide that, there is one thing more to sign. In that case, you will receive your keys. Right now, it's happening in the background. and in a matter of time, you can see this. If you see that there's a hash, it's encrypted information. And if you decrypt that, application will start working. So right now we're encrypting your keys and you're encrypting your messages. For for your information, we are still migrating our database to the new feature, which is the encrypted messages. So if you go to the messages, because the sandbox, you probably lose all the messages because we need to delete them because they are not encrypted, right? First of all, because we always allow you that. We make this a lot of warnings that the sandbox could delete some informations because this is the sandbox, right? In a matter of I think hour or two, we will turn on once again the messages. So you will see that the messages are encrypted. You will see that they are encrypting in live. Right now, it's hard for me to say that through that because we need a little bit more time to like I say, to provide enough configuration to make sure that it's safe. But I think that we can just back to that once again during our next live, right? But I just give you a heads up that right now application is more safe because there is your keys inside the application. They are encrypted by your MetaMask wallet, so it means that nobody, nobody who don't have access to your wallet will able to decrypt your keys in application. So it's double secured, and we are quite proud of it. And I think this is the first solution
major
like that.
step,
And yeah, so it's
the
like
main goal of the entire,
yeah. So first, I think that you can just realize that there is more tabs. So let's go through the changes in every tab. First of all, based on your request, because we are still listening to your requests that you are sending us on Telegram groups. We added the different way to change the order on the main page. I know that is quite important for you. So default sorting value means that there is a trending algorithm. Newest first means that the newest baits will be higher, and you can just check the old one and go from from the other side of the list. So right now, I think it will help you, and the change that it's maybe, but still you will see here all the baits, right? No matter if you are following somebody or not, all the baits will be available here based on the score that they are getting by receiving the reactions and the comments, right? But right now there is a working new feature, the followed tab. It means that if you are following somebody, maybe you remember that if you go to somebody account, right, and you can just follow this person, it will be added to your follow list. So in that case, you still see this bait and this person over here, but if you go to the followed, you only see the persons that you are following. And I think that it will be much easier to get information from most the accounts that you are carrying the most.
following,
And
yes.
yeah, so this is the first thing. It's a second page that we are adding as well. You can just go through like the scoring and as well the from newest to the oldest one as well, to sort that out in this way, right? So we are working on that. Please keep in mind for you guys from our community, and we are happy that you are always giving us a lot of requests. But right now we are on a very busy time because we are just adding the encryption to our application as well. We are I think in the next month we will add the transactions when the coins will be ready, right, to claim for you. And so sometimes the small changes that you can see here, right, like this, takes a little bit more time for us because you are focusing on the more important things like transactions, because the sorting out the baits is important for you. I know that is the user experience, but I think that the option to make the transactions in application is more important. So this is why we're focusing on that, the main part of our resources. Okay, so we can just go to the groups, and you can
exactly.
see.
I was wondering about the groups because the last week we've been talking about the groups.
Yes, exactly. So groups, we just approved them. Still, I think in the days we will adding the information about the numbers of the users here, and as well the numbers of the how many Ethereums and coins in total the users in the groups have. So it will be good news that which group is the the biggest wallets and something like that.
Yeah.
And there will be option to sort out in the same way, for example, by the number of the users, by the biggest, and the most, the highest coin value, and so on. But still, you can see that you can just sort it out by just typing. We changed the case sensitivity for that searching. It was you don't need to put, for example, big letters to find something that it's typed in the capital letters. So this is the change that we add for you. And if you go to the groups, there is significant change for members. First of all, in the admin panel, I don't have any requests. Okay. Yeah, so you can just if somebody will send you a request, there will be accept and reject, and you can just reject that. And yeah, and this is the improvements, and as well in the days, because right now, like I say, we are just turning on this, and after that we will push the changes for the groups, and there will be option to kick and ban person. For it will be this here, the additional button to kick or ban user for your group, because I know that you're asking, because we already have some you have already some problems with the guys in your groups, so we just push that a little bit higher in our priorities, and it will be in a matter of day to add here to the your baits, right? I encourage you to join our dev and hodlers groups. I want to just a little bit push this group and running a little bit better, because I think that will help you to faster contact with us and to get the information and feedback, and then maybe I will can share here more, let's say, um, more inside info that normally I say during the lives or on the Telegram. So let's say like that. So if you
Yeah,
want to
so
inside
anyone who's
information
not
from
on the so anyone who's not in the sandbox, they should join it right now. It's easy. You just go to your Tor browser and to the website, and well, you basically just sign in.
exactly, and the tab that I want to show you as well is we just start working on a notification function, like in other applications, social applications that you can
Right.
Right now they are only showing the comments that are new below your bait, and we will be and every week we will be adding new objects there. But right now, if you click there, you can see that somebody just commented my bait, and if you click on that, system will open uh, this bait, and you can just see that the new comment is here 18 minutes ago, right? And you can see that there is notification still one, because I have second notification. This is already marked, right? And if I click on that, the second bait just opened, and I can see that this is the new comment here. I think that it will allows you to be more responsive, increase your response to the comments, and maybe it will help you to realize that somebody is typing something below you baits. I know that it was quite important for you, so this is why we just push that as well higher on our priorities, and just deliver that right now. For sure,
Cool.
in the future we add here the maybe reactions as well. We want to as well give you the next step in the for notification program, and in the function will be, if you see, for example, for example, this user is quite interesting for me, right? Or this particular bait, there will be option to turn on the notification for this bait and for his or her account, right? So it will be the button here, the bell, and you can just turn the notification, so every new bait on this page will be sending you the notification about that. So this is our plan for this functionality. If you see any other ways that you need, for example, any other information that we need, it will be good to provide you a notification icon, under this function. It will be great. So I'm looking forward to receive any suggestions and your
Yeah, let
feedback
us know.
about this.
Yeah, let us
Maybe right
know.
now
And
on the chat or something like that.
oh yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding notifications, so yeah, there's one from Arkadiusz who's asking about when there will be an app for your phone, mobile phone.
Yeah, so let's just stop sharing right now on the screen, okay, Mikael? And yeah, so
Yeah.
mobile phone, yeah, so I can say like that. What I can say, we are working on Android application, and right now our Android applications allows you to scroll the main page and look on the account page, like I said to you. But there is no group still. We are finishing the chats, and there is option to 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 create your keys and to use them like on a web application. I can say that if we finish the chat and the key function, I mean the encryption function, after that we will receive the same, let's say like that, the Android sandbox. It will be only the basic functions there, but it will allows you to scroll and explore data on a main page more faster because you always have the phone with you. So in every place it will be working on normal without any changing the configuration on your phone. It will be working in a like a normal app, but it will be connecting through Tor network to our applications. I think that is a great improvement to user experience with that.
All right. So first of all, you can use it on your phone, but you need to use your browser, not an app yet, but soon enough there will be an app for your Android mobile, as far as I'm concerned, right?
Yeah, exactly. There will be option that
Okay.
will, yeah, the special application and called a APK. We will we will show, let's say, share on GitHub the special portal, and then you download that on your phone, and it will be the Android system should be able to install that, and you after that you should be able to. For now, the scope of the sandbox for Android application is to provide you the messages,
Mm-hmm.
to provide you the main page with all the functions of searching and sorting, right? And as well the user pages to allows you to go through the user pages and their accounts. But groups will be introduced in the future. But right now, this is the scope of the sandbox, and I think that it's matter. Or maybe I don't want to throw in the dates like that. I want to make this surprise. So
Yeah,
yeah.
sure, of course. That's all right. Yeah, we'll see the next update every, I don't know, week, 2 weeks. So don't worry. We don't want to rush you guys, the devs, but well, I understand that our community is also eager to join, eager to for the news and for the any kind of development. But if you want to stay up to date, well, easy as that. Join the sandbox. If you got any suggestions or any questions, let us know. You can also join us on BigShortBets Twitter. There are some incoming news. Because the live streams updates, they are like every 2 week right now, with our devs and holders meeting. But on the other side, if you want some kind of fast informations, just go to BigShortBets Telegram group. That's first of all, and the BigShortBets Twitter. And as we said before, you can also join the sandbox. And as Bartek said, also the sandbox is going to be on your Android mobile soon enough.
Yeah, so like I'd say, yeah. So this is what I can say. I see that there is a comments about the groups. We know about it, and this is the
Mm-hmm.
situation that we are, like I said, we are turning on right now the encryption on the sandbox. So it could cause some problems, and yeah. So it will be right now. We are deploying our changes still, right? It takes a little bit longer this time, but I think it's a matter of hour or two maybe, and it should be back to the normal. So
Sure.
yeah. So.
So with me was Bartek, the project manager for the devs who are working on the BigShortBets app and the entire project. Thank you, Bartek, for joining us for the update and to our community. And I will now talk